Wow, this is a street in Japan! Meanwhile, in the crazy adventures of me talking to myself, the town where Makoto and Akira live. Ah, you can hear the crickets chirping. And I bet if I even sat here for 12 hours and didn't press anything when it should become sunrise, it'd still be nighttime and the crickets would still be chirping. Even so... What's wrong? You look so disoriented. It's just a regular suburb. It's not that strange, is it? It sure is. This stuff is completely foreign to me. What? What's so foreign about it? Why does she have that face? I mean, it's just like this. Sneer, sneer, sneer. Well, like that vending machine over there. It's got juice and cigarettes. We don't have juice and cigarettes in America, you see. That's true. But so what? That's the kind of thing you see anywhere. It's absolutely is not. I don't think you'd find that anywhere but Japan. Really? Now she looks genuinely surprised. Really? At least that's how it is in my country. I guess that there could be other countries with vending machines out with residential street corners. Anyway, there's so many stores open at this time of night. Hey, look at that! What store is that over there? That's Konabini. Konabini? It's short for convenience store at the convenience store. You can't buy things like food and magazines there, even household supply. Oh, wait, you can buy. I said you can't, but you can. You can buy. Wait, did this guy just seriously ask what a convenience store was? What? They're open 24 hours, so they really are convenient. A 24-hour store that sells all that within walking distance? Why am I surprised? No, seriously, why is this guy surprised? I have one of those next to my house. I literally, I can walk there at any time in the night, and it's always... Anyways, I guess this guy is just... Who knows? Maybe he lives on Mars. Have they said he's from the USA? I don't know. Maybe I'm an alien. Maybe they see I'm an alien. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know I'm an alien. I don't. Yeah. Well, yes, you are an alien. But these girls are looking at me like I'm crazy. I wonder what it is. It could be the drool coming out of my mouth, or it could be the crossed eyes, or the tangled hair, or the half-bun shirt. Nah, it's probably just the fact I don't know what the convenience store is. But there's so many 24-hour stores and vending machines around. All these things that would never exist outside of Japan, they do exist! Anyways. But when I think about it, I guess it's a sign that it's really safe area. It's a really safe area, yes? That's Japan for you. Really safe. I better leave my doors unlocked, and then I should go and just leave my car door right there open in downtown Tokyo. Nothing bad can happen. Here we are. This is our home. Come on in! No, you're staying outside! Bad dog! Look, it's a table and chairs and a sink! And those only exist in Japan! I've heard you're supposed to leave your shoes by the entrance in Japan. I guess it's true. I remember back in my house where I would leave my shoes and walk all over the place. You know, because here in America, we never take off our shoes, especially at the door. Why would you take your shoes off at the door? Who knows? It's such a crazy concept. It can only come from Japan. This guy needs to shut up. Japanese-style dining rooms have a tatami area too. I'm glad I remembered to pack my good socks. Tatami, soft mats used for flooring in traditional Japanese homes. Wearing shoes or slippers in tatami is a big fox pass. It would be embarrassing if I hadn't. I mean, being caught without my good socks. Jesus, where would I be without those? I only have one good pair. This is the living room, and that's the kitchen. Oh, we kind of figured at this point you're too stupid to realize those exist in America as well, so... Please, make yourself at home. Thanks. In exchange, you have to not make a mess. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I'm just gonna stop there. I was about to make a really bad joke, but nope, I'm done. I won't. That's right. Wait, no, that's her. That's right. Anyway, let's go to your room. This is a Japanese-style guest room. Will it work for you? Wow. Huh? A tatami room. A Japanese-style room. That's amazing. I can really stay here. I'm gonna go sleep in the fucking windows now. There's no beds here. Yes. Well, this is our only guest room, so... Yes! It's been my dream to stay in the tatami room. Thank you. I thank you so much. Here's all my money. Take it. Take my card, too. Just let me stay in this tatami room. Oh, Jesus. What am I going to do first? I'm first going to lay on the floor. Oh, my dream's coming true. I see. I'm glad you're happy about it. Because, to be honest, it kind of sucks. But okay. Anyway, as long as you're here, you can think of it as your room. Make yourself at home. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Makoto! What? Where are your parents? If I'm gonna stay here for a while, I'd like to introduce myself. We killed them. Duh, our parents aren't here. What? Are you setting me up for an anime scenario? What did you just say? Are you implying that we're going to be having the what the fucks in the internets and the animes and the manga and the situation where for some reason the parents are inexplicably never doing anything about their own children since they're so responsible, and then we're just going to be off and do whatever these crazy teen things are that they want us to do because we're going to be able to do whatever we want to do? Okay. Our parents were called out of town for 2 weeks on urgent business. Just the week you were showing up. They told us that it was just fine to have a random boy from America we don't know stay in our home while they were gone. It's a shame. That really wanted to meet you. Alas, don't look in the backyard at the 2 strangely human-shaped holes we've dug in that back there. So I'm afraid they won't be back until after you've gone. I'm really sorry. Anyway, I have to help with the dinner preparations. Could you wait a few minutes, then come to the living room? Sure. Their parents aren't here? They won't be back until after I'm gone? In other words, the whole time I'm in Japan, the only ones in the house will be me, will be Mikado, Akira, and I? That's How is that gonna work?
No way. I mean, it's not like I've done anything to feel guilty about, but... I have to stop thinking about this. They've been nothing but good to me. I can't betray that kindness they've shown me. I'm not going to think about that stuff anymore.
A goldfish. I won't think about it. I won't. I'm still thinking about it. I'm a gentleman. A true gentleman always knows how to treat a lady. A true gentleman stays in the lady's house with her home while her parents aren't here. A true gentleman goes to Japan and buys Professor Layton. Okay, anyways. A gentleman. A gentleman. A gentleman. This reminds me of a puzzle. Then we fade back out to the kitchen. Wow, but dance music! Do the funk! Check out this spread! The table's covered in food! There's nothing there! I think this guy is hallucinating. I think he's really just... He's like crumbled up in the corner of the airport still. And he's having all these like delusions about his male friends being female. And him going to a house where their parents aren't here and eating imaginary food. That's what I think is going on here now. Next up. I know, right? Aki-chan's been slaving over it all day. What? Or more like what probably was saying. What? I was not. I was not slaving over anything. Sure. I won't say anything more then. You really should be more honest. What's wrong? Nothing. I just... Is it that surprising to hear that I'm preparing all the food? All this food? No, not at all. I just didn't expect it. That's the same as being surprised! That's true. But either way, Makoto seems like she ought to be the cook in the family. Anyway, I don't care. If you're anxious about it, you don't have to eat. I'm not anxious. If you've been working on it since morning, I have to eat it. Good, because I stuffed the rat poisoning in your plate. I told you. I didn't work particularly hard on it. Now, let's toast to your first day and our first meeting together! With our fingers, because we're not holding any forms of beverages. Cheers! Cheers! Fine. Cheers. There's plenty of everything, so please eat your fill of our imaginary food. Okay, that's right. There's something Japanese people say before eating, isn't there? I've seen this in anime. Before eating? You mean itadakimasu? Okay, itadakimasu. I'm gonna see if I can say this right. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu! Itadakimasu! Yeah, that's it. Okay, one more time. Itadakimasu! Itadakimasu! I wanted to make a voice cracked. It worked. I can't believe it. Itadakimasu. How is it? It's great! This is amazing! Isn't that nice, Aki-chan? Why are you saying that to me? Because you're the one that made it! Duh! That's true, but...
Your cooking is amazing, Akira! I can hardly believe it! It's like out of my mind, out of this world, Korea! Oh god, it's so good!
Yeah! Pumped for the cooking. So, you do think I don't like a cook, right? You don't think I don't like a cook? What? So you do think I don't look like a cook? Oh, don't look like a cook. So you do think I don't look like a cook, right? That's not what I'm saying. Really? You really weren't thinking that? Of course not! I really was, but I'm just being kind here. To tell the truth, I was thinking it a little. There's still some left. The food. There's still some left. So you can say if you want more. Akira.
Sure! Thank you!
God!
There's my futon. The food Akira made sure was delicious. And I even got to take a Japanese-style bath. The washroom is separate from the bathtub. I guess people here really do use the bathtub for daily relaxation. I never thought a bath could feel so good. Let's get into those scrumptious details for the viewers here. No, I'm just kidding. I was even more surprised that you could fill it with hot water with a touch of a button. That's so much more convenient than just simply pressing down a lever. Wow. Magic. Also, I don't think he's ever used a jacuzzi in his life. But anyways. They said you just touch a panel in the kitchen and it fills with hot water to the proper level. Japanese people are obsessed with the idea of the bath. But it feels so amazing, I can't exactly blame them.
Yeah. Let me do really one.
Wow, the heat from the bath made me so sleepy. Now that I think about it, I didn't sleep on the plane at all.
I can spend the night on my futon. A nice night, even. But before that, I should charge my cell phone. Good thing I brought an A-type 1000-volt adapter and plug for the Japanese outlets, which are so different from our American ones, and I knew this in advance, unlike everything else I've been told this evening. Now to set the charger.
Okay, this should do it.
I'm gonna make the most of my day in Tokyo tomorrow.
Tokyo, huh? I wonder what's waiting for me out there. Probably a town. I've got to fill the album of my mind with all kinds of sights and information. It's going to be so much fun. My fake sleeping noise is the best I can do. Go, go, Nippon!
My first trip to Japan. Day 1.
Go, go, Nippon?
I'll wake up for the next day, starting the next video.
Catch you guys next time!
After we save our game. Okay, save and load. Yeah, I haven't saved since then. Let's save again. Yes. Save. Catch you guys next time. Adieu.